Yo, yo. Bam, what's up, Static? How's it going? What's going on, guys? What's up, Tango? What's up, Bam? How's it going, Static over on Twitch? What's up, guys? Welcome back. How's it going? How's it hanging? Doing good, Tango? That's awesome, man. Welcome back. How's it going, guys? How's it going? How have you guys been enjoying the PTR? I'm sorry I turned my camera off. How have you guys been enjoying the PTR, man? Have you guys been enjoying it? Have you guys been loving it? I actually need I need a different weapon. We had a late start, man. I had an appointment today, so I had to go to my appointment. So we're just gonna be streaming until 7-ish today, which should be fun. I need uniques. It is. It's not a dagger. Oh, it is a dagger. It is a dagger. Because that gives me even more vulnerable damage, which will make my victimize go up. Yes, sir. Just kind of sucks that I can't get a higher one. A higher one. We only get the masterwork one time, which is whatever, but
not bad.
No. We want vulnerable damage, dang it. By watching use since I'm a console user. That's right. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha, man. Yeah, there's really not like a whole lot to test.
That there is worth it.
There's not even a whole lot left to do, if I'm being honest. There we go. So that should be interesting. So what is it at? 22? 2.3. 3.3. Okay. Probably because of the all stat. So that's awesome. Man, I'm not sure what else to do with all this. I'm not sure what else to do. You can't wait for it to come out. What's the thing you're looking forward to the most? Like, what's really got you like pumped? What has got you so pumped, man? Excuse me. What you got? What's got you just like so excited, man? I don't think I even need that. I like that. Yep. Definitely need. That's nice, I guess. Lucky chance. From where, bruh? From where, bruh? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, man. The map content and the Spiritborn are also the rework to leveling. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, man. It sucks that like Headhunter does not work. It's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna redo my Paragon board. I'm excited for a lot of it too, man. I don't know why the glyph thing is... It's so weird. I probably don't need this much, but... It gives such a crazy buff. We'll come back to this in a 2nd. 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 Yeah, the leveling experience is gonna be pretty nice, I think. I don't foresee any complications with that. It seems to be very good. Yeah, it seems very strong. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to level characters. It definitely seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to like take characters to the next level. I think the Paragon grind is going to be sweet. I think all that's going to be a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. A lot of fun, man. I'm pretty stoked. However, I will say I don't know like how good some of the grind is really going to come down to. I don't know yet. We'll have to see how it really like works out. But I mean, you never know, man. It might turn out to be okay. It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say, man. Kind of hard to say. We are going to make a video and talk about the Paragon board because this is something that's definitely a big concern. And I think a lot of players are pretty upset about it. But we'll have to see how it goes and what the devs are talking about changing. Because I think probably one of the biggest feedbacks the devs are going to have is what we talk about with the Paragon board. It's probably going to be a big deal. Probably going to be a big deal. So we are going to have to change that. We are going to have to change that. Five board maximum. So what exactly do we want? We want dexterity. Probably as much as we can get. Yeah, it gives so much dex. We're only allowed 5 boards, which is it's pretty frustrating. Like 5 boards is just not enough, man. I mean, I don't know why they want us to have it, but we can probably go ahead and do the video right now. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, we might have enough. Let me see. Okay, so we do get it there. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, so it's 1, 2. I guess that's the same. I guess that's the same. Yeah, so it's a weird thing, man. It is a weird thing. Let me see what my 4 million now. It not only like limits what we can do, but like I mean I like kind of understand the reasoning, but I also don't. Like to me it doesn't make any sense. To me, it doesn't make any sense, if I'm being honest. Super White Shadow, what's up, dude? It'll probably allow more as the game progresses. What do you mean, like allow us to take more boards as we continue on? I mean, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I guess so. But then it's like, well, why though? Like, why limit us now? We're just gonna increase it later. I mean, I guess it's always a test, right? Like, it's always testing it to see how we respond, maybe. Or I understand the reasoning when they made the video. Like when they said in the video that they didn't want us rushing to take the glyphs, and they wanted us to use more of the nodes, which to me is just silly. Yo, nerd, what's up, man?
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, all the power is in the glyphs. Because now, like, reducing it has... Reducing our choices just make it to where, like, every Paragon board is going to be the exact same. At least when we were able to go to, like, 6, 7, or 8 glyphs, like, people would pick different things, you know what I mean? Like, stuff that they just felt like worked better. You know what I mean? To me, it's weird.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, to me, it's a weird thing. I don't know. Yo, Mags with the sub, man. I appreciate you. Should be 5 board plus starter. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Like, that would make more sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me it would. But I don't know, man. I just don't understand the logic. Because they want us to take like these nodes, but the nodes suck, man. Like the nodes just suck. Like why would I ever want to take nodes if I don't have to? You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't make any sense. Now, if they're claiming for whatever reason, like, if they're claiming for like whatever reason that, you know, we're gonna be able to, I don't know, like add more in the future, then that's okay. But then they should say that. You know what I mean? They should definitely say that. They should 100% say that. To me, it just makes sense, you know? I must grow in power. But I will tell you guys that I'm having a very strong time like playing this build and like having to start Spirit Partner. It just seems so crazy to play Spirit Partner when there's this build. It just seems nuts. Like this dance, unless they nerf it, Dance of Knives is gonna be one of the best farming builds in the game. Oh shoot. I died from one of those little explosions. Yeah, no, it's 5 total. That's what like sucks. If it was 5 plus the starter board, I don't think a lot of people would be that upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people would be that upset. Can your in-game sound be like turned down? It's hard to hear me talking. My in-game sound? Should be pretty good. I can turn my like mic up just a little bit. Like right there. Is that good? Oop, dodging ghosts. Okay. Oh, pff. I already summoned the boss. What am I doing? Yo, White Shadow, what's up, man? They don't want overpowered characters? Yeah. I mean, we're always going to figure it out, though. We're always going to figure out, like, OP characters. Like, it's just going to happen. I mean, that's just the facts, man. I mean, wait, an Infernal Horde Compass? Can I do the Infernal Hordes? Wait, what? Oh my god, we can? No way. No way. No way, dude. No way, man. Cyber, what? Wait, what, Cyber? They're really going to let us do the Infernal Horde? No, of course not. Of course they won't let me. Of course they won't. It isn't fair, man. It isn't fair, bro. So much to go, man. Let's see how we can do an 85. Let's see if we can do an 85, bruh. Oh, yeah. Actually, hold on. I gotta change my imbuements. Where I get that black cat? Just go to the horse dude. Just go to the horse dude, man. He's got it. Just go to the horse, bro, man. You know what I mean? Just go to the horse, bro. That's all you got to do. You don't do PTR? Ooh, then that's why, Cyber. Yeah. Yep. Then that's why, brother. That is why, man. Yep, that'll do it. All right, let's go do an 85. Let's go. But guys, I don't know what we're going to do for the next 6 weeks. So we probably won't be doing too much Diablo. But yeah. Let's have some fun with this, and then we'll talk about the PTR. I mean, do you guys want the devs to give us more boards? Like, what if we had 6 boards? Like, what would that do? Going straight to 100? Like, you think 6 boards would do it? Like, would 6 boards do the trick? 6 boards might do it, I tell you what. Ah. You guys and your stupid damage resistance. There we go, much better. Channeling. Having the extra glyphs would be huge. Yeah, and I think with the strength of the glyphs, that's got to be why the devs don't want us to go to, like, more boards. It has to be. It has to be why. That's the only thing I can come up with. Like, it's literally the only thing I can come up with. They're like, look how strong we've made these glyphs. I can't allow you to be any stronger. Now, it has been proven that even on 5 boards, we can you know, do the highest form of content in the game. I do wish that here in the PTR they would have, like, when we unlocked the Paragon and stuff, like, they should have just given us all our points. Like, it would have been fine if they didn't give us the points from the new area, but we would still have 300 points to do, just so we can really test the boards. IMO, though. Chris just messaged me and asked me if I'm streaming, bro. He's not even tuned in. Believe that? He's not even tuned in. He's not even tuned in, boys. Having extra glyphs would be huge. Dude, I bet we could floss an 80, man. We could floss an 80. Let me message him back. I just told him to check YouTube. Let's see how fast we can destroy an 80. I feel like 80 is going to be the new GR90 or like GR100. You know what I mean? You guys feel the same way? Sweet. I knew I could count on you guys. Yeah, I definitely need to throw dash in here. How's everybody doing? Nova's in the house. What the heck? This guy killed me? What? I'm so confused. How in the hell did he kill me? One shot me, no less. He one-shot me, bro. Today's going to be a short stream, guys. Like, very short. I had a doctor's appointment today. You know, you guys know I've been battling that, like, sinus ear infection. So, I finished up with that, and I came home and loaded up the stream. So, I just wanted to play a little bit and talk to you guys. Boy, I need way more vulnerable damage on this build. Way more. Way more. Yo, Doopy, what's up, man? I'm going to run Sork and Spearborn. What's my first dude? I really want to play Spearborn first because of content. But I'm going to tell you, man, Dance of Knives is probably going to be, unless there's some kind of like build either myself and you guys come up with, or maybe another creator. Unless it's something like that that makes me go, holy crap. Like, you know, makes me, my eyes widen. You know, from a Spearborn build, then I'm probably going to be playing Dance of Knives Rogue. Like, I'll probably be playing Dance of Knives Rogue, man. I'm not even going to pretend like I want to play something else. Dance of Knives Rogue is like the only thing I want to play. Yep. Chris, what's up, dude? Yeah, Dance of Knives is like insane, man. Dance of Knives is nutty. But you know what? That smoke grenade build that Wooju came up with is pretty sweet too. That looks really fun with the death trap. Like that stuff looks super cool. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think my days like really playing Sorceress are over. Sorceress will probably fall down to like the number 3 class. It'll probably be like Rogue from now on. Spiritborn, and probably Sork after that. Nerd, what's up, dude? What key passive is using in this build? The key passive is Victimize. The key passive is Victimize, man. Let me do this real quick. Victimize is the key passive, brother. 6,780%, and mine's low. I think I saw Rob and Rax get this to like 8 million damage. But obviously, that's with like way more vulnerable damage than what I have. Like way better rolls on gear than I have. You know, taking the time to like basically triple vulnerable damage to roll this, I'm like, I don't care about that right now. You know what I mean? Like maybe once we get in there, but... But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And I wonder if I take that away, like what's it go to? So it goes to 4.4. Let's see this with Doombringer. Yeah, Dance of Knives is so fun, man. It is literally the best thing. I mean, you just spin to win, dude. It's literally playing God DH from Diablo 3, literally. Oh, am I not getting the resets? Oh, I think that's where the Umbrix comes in, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, it is resetting. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Not only is this like, because we went through the leveling process, guys. Like last week when we went on and played, we went through the leveling process. So we went from 1 to 60, and went all the way up to World Tier 4 before Friday. So we did the entire leveling experience, and we did it with Dance of Knives. So like, not only is Dance of Knives going to be a very strong contender for like one of the better leveling skills for Rogue. Not only that, but it's going to be like, it's obviously going to be one of the best farmers in the game and one of the fastest builds in the game. Like, now this is all based on the premise that they don't nerf it. But with that said, like, as long as they don't nerf it, Dance of Knives is going to be awesome. I don't foresee them nerfing it. I don't see why they would. But now, what I will say, the one thing, like I said in my video, was the one thing they will probably nerf is like the fact that, like, you guys notice my charges never go below 6, and that's because I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it as opposed to holding it. Now you can do that with Barbarian and Whirlwind to get these same triggers on Tyrael's Might. So, but I have a feeling that the devs are going to nerf that and basically just make it to where, like, Bramble's one tough cookie. They're going to nerf it to where, like, you're going to have to hold it. That's the only thing I see them doing, but which is unfair. Because then that means that, like, all channeling builds should be held, you know? Perfect rolls aren't realistic for the average gamer. Yeah, which when I watched Rax's video, like, that's why in Rax's video, he took off the helmet, he took off the chest piece, and he took off the, like, he took off all the mythics and then showcased the build just running it through like that, and it worked just fine. So, I think that's good. I think that's good. So, like, the build is going to work just fine without mythics, essentially. Yep. Gonna lose damage. What's my victimized damage again? 4.3 million. But if I put on the Umberax, then I go down. I go down to 3. But I know it's not realistic, but that's the thing. Like this, you know, the PTR is designed. You're supposed to try to break stuff. You know what I mean? You're supposed to try to break the game and figure out what's what. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to try to do that. So it makes perfect sense. Do you think they are going to nerf runes? No. To be honest, I don't think runes are strong enough. Like, there's too many, like, general runes that, like, don't really do anything. And we're like, all going to use the same runes. That's the thing. Like, they've made too many general runes here, where 95% of these runes we're just not going to use. We're just not going to use them. Like, gain 1,000 offering, become injured or crowd controlled. Nobody's ever going to use this. I mean, unless there's like some secret tech that I don't know about. Like, lose 1% of your maximum life. Like, well, I guess unless you plan on, like, I don't know, like killing yourself somehow, nobody's going to use this. You know, deal damage after not taking any within 5 seconds. Unrealistic. It can happen, but, you know, it's not going to be as good. Like, inflict crowd control that isn't slow or chill. Well, those are the 2 easiest ones. So, spend 5% of your max resource. This one could be good, depending on the build. But, like, we're pretty much all going to be using the same ones, man. There's too many here that just don't do anything. Like, restore 1 primary resource. Like, okay. Now, this is what I will say about some of these runes. Is that some of these runes, since we can access the Undercity early, right? Because you can access the Undercity because they want the Undercity to be like a leveling dungeon. And the best place to find runes is the Undercity. So, like, a lot of these runes will actually be good for us as we're leveling to, like, 60 and in getting our Paragon points. But after that, depending on your class, you're pretty much going to be using the same runes over and over and over again. Like, unless somebody comes up with something that's just so groundbreaking. Like, I don't see anybody ever using Dancing Bolts. Hell, Druids, I don't even think in the history of Druids have ever even used Dancing Bolts. So why would we put it on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, like the meteorites here. I mean, okay. Meteorites, sweet. You know, it's just the meteorites, those are the smaller ones. They don't even do a lot of damage, so. I mean, I don't think that there's a lot of runes that are, like, necessarily good. Like, I don't think people are going to ever use Vex. There's going to be, like, some of these, depending on your build, will get used over others, but it's pretty much all going to be the same. I don't think there's enough good runes. Demon, welcome back. He said there's yeah, I mean, depending on like this one, like Zan might be good for overpower builds, like for maybe Necromancer or something, but yeah, like the Petrify is way too good. And then Warcry is way too good. Not for the cost. Yeah, I mean 700 is a lot. When both of these are 500, like that's a lot. Like to get a guaranteed crit and overpower is nice, but to not like get any extra additional damage is crazy for 200 more. So like when it comes to runes as a whole, man, I mean it's just kind of like whatever. There's not enough runes that are like you don't even bat your eye at them. Now, they're like I said, I think a lot of these are going to be used. Like there's going to be a lot of different ones used based on the ones that you find. You know, like as you're leveling and stuff. But once you get to the end game, I mean, you have found all of them and you've done the crafting. Like who has the crafting for it? Who has it? No, it's oh, I don't think they'll let us craft here, huh? Oh yeah, they won't let us craft them, huh? That's kind of a bummer. Bummer.
There is power in these stones.
Oh, there it is. Rune crafting. I mean, look at all these basic runes. Mythics. Oh, mythic uniques. Random legendary runes. And rare runes. So, like, I think, like I said, I think what's going to end up happening is we're all going to be using different runes as we level, as we find them. That's it. But once we get to the end game and we have saved up and we have rune crafted and we have found all the legendary ones, like every single build, I mean, every single build will probably have the same two. Like, I think the majority of people are going to have Druid's Petrify and we'll have the Barbarian's Warcry. Like that's just me personally. I haven't seen any video of anybody who's made builds this PTR and have seen them use anything besides these or anything that's like slightly different. It's just kind of like the reality of it. Dang, dude. Puka Nakua's out on my fantasy football team, bro. He's going to be placed on IR, dude. Oh, my gosh, bro. Puka Nakua gets put on IR, dog. Damn. Dang it. Dang it. That is a real drag. Damn, man. I can't move him yet either. I gotta wait. Dude, my second round draft pick and he goes out. He's gonna be completely out. He's in line to be placed on IR. October 20th. Dang. Damn, bro. Dang, dang, dang. That's a bummer. It's Eckler all over again? Yeah. That's okay. We got good backups. We're just going to put Jamison Williams in there, who got me 27 this week. He's going to be so good. It looks like he's the number 2. Yep. 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 So Jameson Williams will be good for us. We picked up A. Pierce from Indianapolis that got us 25 points. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be all right. But gosh, that is a real nut punch, you know? It's a real nut punch. A real dick punch, man. Oh gosh, I got to figure out who to pick up. That's all right. We gotta wait. We gotta wait after this week, and then we gotta pick up somebody else. So, we'll have to figure that out. It's Eckler all over again. Sucks, man. Such a bummer, dude. Okay. All right. Yeah, guys, but I think we're pretty much done with the PTR, man. I don't I got all my magic stuff up here. Yeah, there's not too much I want to do with the PTR, man. Not too much left. All done. It's over in 2 days. So, and then I think we move to Path of Exile, everybody. I think we're going to move to Path of Exile, or we could try out the Warhammer 40K game. To always make enemies vuln. Yeah, but like in this build, well, yeah, in the alchemy build, I guess you could, like, you don't have to take exploit, but yeah, there's got to be a way to really utilize that build, or like that key passive. There really has to be a way, because again, it's awesome, man. Dealing 3 different types of non-fizz damage increases the potency of your imbuement skills. The potency is further increased. Oh, so I need to be imbued. Oh, so my skill needs to be imbued. So we could do poison. We could do poison imbuement with that. What were we doing with that? Were we doing cold? Demon says this version is getting nerfed 1,000% of Dance of Knives. I hope not, bro. Victimize already got changed, because it's not Dance of Knives that's doing the damage. It's Victimize. Victimize is doing all the damage, man. If they nerf it, dude, I'm uninstalling. I'm uninstalling, and I'm going to Path of Exile forever. When they just did a stat squish? I don't know, man. I've been checking. They haven't said that they're going to nerf it, but... It is crazy to see all the feedback, though. It is kind of cool. Yeah, it's weird, man. When are they wanting... When... They need to know it's not the power doing the damage. When they are wanting numbers to say low, they not going to allow us to keep doing hundreds of millions. Yeah, but everything is doing that still. Everything. What are they going to do? Like change victimize instead of 120%? What are they going to do? Make it 40%? It would literally be like unusable. That would be so bad if they did that. They're going to cap it. Yeah, they do like to cap stuff. That's for sure. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. We'll have to see what happens. Why what, Cyber? Like, I don't get why they want to cap everything. Like, I don't understand why they don't want us to be, like, strong. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, almost every class right now is doing some kind of millions, billions, or trillions. Like, I think Druid right now has the highest damage count. I think Druid is doing the highest right now because they did like trillions of damage. And that's the thing. That's the thing with like the devs. It's like that's why the PTR is a very good thing. That's why the PTR is a very good thing because like it allows us who are, you know, outside of Blizzard's headquarters and Blizzard's like team. And we end up finding so many things that their developers don't find. And we break it. And then they're like, okay. Azura Beast, what? Druid? What build? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dat Mod's got it. Let me exit Diablo real quick. I'm pretty sure Dat Mod's got it. Let me pull this up. It's my Diablo deck. I'm pretty sure it was Dat Mod's. I think it was Dat Mods that who had the Druid clip. Pretty sure. Let me find it. Let me find it. If he doesn't have it, I know Rob did it. I know Rob posted a picture of it. Yep. Yeah, Rob posted a picture. Look at that, 21 million. And he said, meanwhile, Barb key passives all after all the nerfs. This is after they nerf victimized, by the way. Yeah, here it is. Druids again, the new Stone Bust skill. It's the new Stone Bust skill. And it's doing million, billion, trillion, gazillion. Yeah, see, in this right here, see these comments right here? This is what 99% of players don't understand. Why do you post this every time? Blizzard always sees and nerfs all the fun stuff. This is clearly a bug and literally the entire purpose of the PTR test server. Of course, this will change as it does infinite damage and the math is broken. That's exactly why the PTR exists, is to test things. How the hell did he get victimized that high? You can get victimized this high from all of your gear. So you would have to have like GA in your, like GA vulnerable damages. Then you got a triple crit roll and masterworking on all of them. And then don't forget that victimize also scales with your basic, your dexterity. So the more dexterity that your character has, your rogue has, the more victimized damage that you do. And then you go grab the, like, you go grab exploit, you go grab diminish, you go grab, I think those two, and there might be one more, and that all multiplies your vulnerable damage. Yep. Yep. Demon's right. The Headhunter glyph gives over 600% on your board. Yep. But remember, though, this is at like the top of the top. This is like min-maxing to the highest degree. Like, this is like min-maxing. I'm talking about like having like almost 300 Paragon points. Because you would have to fill in your entire board. So like 1% of players are going to get this. Like, I guarantee you that like next season, like we'll probably have the same amount. We'll probably have like close to like 80% of players that don't even get to level 60. I can probably guarantee it. That's just how it's going to be. Headhunter is broken also. Yeah, but getting I don't know if it's broken. Because, like, again, this is at, like, the tip-top 100, like, your glyphs 100. You have, like, 300 Paragon points. Like, it's going to take a long time to get there. Go look at it in Game War. I just had it on my character, yeah. But what's broken about it? Oh, it's really not given the... Why isn't it given the stat? That's so stupid. I have it over here, so hold on. It gives 624% bonus to all nodes within range. Yeah, so... Why is that bad? It's not broken. That's how it's intended to work. Plus, here's the other thing that I want to like make sure that we're keeping in mind. The devs are limiting us to 5 boards, making us do this. It is intentional. Because the devs are giving us 5 boards. Where am I going to spend all these other points? Like, look at this. He has 5 boards, and he still has 22 points left. Where, like, where else you going to put him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is intentional. That's how the glyph works. He has this entire board filled. The entire board is filled with 200 points, 22 points left over. Like, what do you want us to do? You know what I mean? Like, look at some of these. Like, okay, healthy enemies, that's okay. Damage your crowd control, not for this build, so that's a wasted node. That doesn't do anything for you. Like, you're not going to come all the way over here and take this. Now when you can have Tyrael's Might, like... Trap skill damage? Who's doing damage with traps? Nobody. Like, what's this one? Damage taken over time. Who cares about that? I can just become unstoppable and get out of it. What's this one? More all resist? Doesn't matter. I have Tyrael's Might. Like, it's just like the devs wanted us to take all these nodes, these ones, the yellow ones and the blue ones. But like, they're not, like, the majority of them are not worth it. Like, look at this. 4% healing received. Demon says, yeah, just turn your mind off and fill everything. Yeah, exactly. So, like, with Headhunter on a build like Victimize, why wouldn't I fill this all in? I can't put my points anywhere else. Like, there's 22 points here, and there's nowhere to put it. Because even without Tyrael's Might, you can still max your resistances. So, like, taking extra points up here doesn't do anything. And the fact that, like, the armor nodes on here are 10 armor, where, like, the jewelry's 240 armor, 2, 4, 6. At 720 points of armor. So you're at minus 1,000. So you can get to the armor cap without taking any armor nodes in the Paragon tree because they're all so low. It doesn't do anything for you. What's 10 armor going to do when you have minus 1,000? 10 armor? I mean, I can't say I do love the new puzzle of fixing your armor and reses each step you go up. I do like that because we experienced that during the leveling process. So that's nice. That's nice. So I think the Paragon board and stuff is going to be fine as you're leveling. But again, once you get to 60 and then you're at like 200 points or whatever, and you really start trying to get to 300, I mean, you're going to, like, if you were to play Dance of Knives Victimize, and let's say they don't change anything. Like, as soon as I get Headhunter, I'm doing this first board. Like, this is exactly what I'm doing. Like, I don't even need a second or third board as I'm leveling. This is exactly what I'm going to do. I would just take every single point here, throw Headhunter in here, and then just cruise. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Like, that's crazy that there's still 22 points left over, and there's nowhere to put it. Because, like, this right here is strength. There's no more strength in this board. There's 0 strength in the board. It's all been taken. Dexterity. All the dexterity nodes are taken. Strength. So I guess you can come in here and take strength. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could add, what, 1, 2, 3. You could add 20 more strength here to increase this node. If you want. There you go. This is dexterity. So then you could come in here and take the rest of the dex here. And add 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 more points here. So you could do that. So like after you filled this in, you would just come back on the back end and then max this out. Yep. Which probably maxing out these glyphs is probably still stronger than like taking like these. If I'm being honest, it's probably still stronger than just like taking these extra rare glyphs. Just like filling each glyph board up instead of taking these nodes. You're probably stronger just doing that. If I'm going to be honest, you're probably stronger. Which is ironic because didn't they give us like the whole spiel in the video about like, well, people take the shortest route to get to the glyph so they can get to their next glyph and then get to their next glyph. But yet, to me, it kind of feels like we want to get to our glyph, max out everything in here to make the glyph as strong as possible, and then go to our next glyph. But they want us to take more of these nodes. So to me, it doesn't make any damn sense, man. So I feel like the glyph system needs to be completely redone. Like, I like the glyph system, like not the glyph system. I like the glyphs and leveling these up to 100. I think that's great. But the Paragon board definitely needs to be changed. I don't know. I don't know what you could do, but because this is stupid. This is dumb. What's the point of like navigating this and trying to come up with the best way to maximize my stuff when I don't even have to, I can just be brain dead and just be like, well, no, I just fill up this thing. What are you talking about? Durr. Because seriously, if I'm like next season, like if I was to start Rogue and there's no nerfs to Dance of Knives and Victimize, then I'm trying to get Headhunter as quickly as possible. When I hit 60, I'm going to put Headhunter right here, and I'm going to fill up this entire board before I even think about grabbing a second board. Because doing that alone will make me so incredibly powerful, especially right as I hit 60 and I'm leveling up my Paragon. I would be so powerful just having my starter board here. Oh, yeah, Demon, agreed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 unused points on every single board. 17 unused squares. I don't know, dude. It's botched, if I'm being honest, but it is what it is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go do dinner, and whatnot. And tomorrow we're gonna come back fresh, man. You know, I don't have it on this side of my head here, for my headset because today was the best day out of the previous 3 days. Today's the 4th day. I got tomorrow to get through this medication. So tomorrow night we're gonna come back super fresh and talk about a lot of stuff and just have some fun. So we'll probably be on Path of Exile amongst other games for the next 5 weeks until Season 6 releases. So appreciate you guys who did stop by today. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being patient and whatnot. We're going to get back on track, man. It sucks that I got so sick, but we're back, man. So I will see everybody tomorrow evening. Have a great rest of your week, guys. I'm going to go chow down some tacos and whatnot, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Be safe, have fun. As always, stay gaming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.